How does the biggest movie star and action star Tom Cruise stay on top of his game? Fans might be surprised to learn that acting wasn't his first career plan. So let's dive in and discover who Tom Cruise really is. Tom Cruise had what could be described as very humble beginnings. Born Thomas Cruise Mopether IV, his parents were both from Louisville, Kentucky. As a child, Tom was always on the move, and by the time he was 14, he had attended 15 different schools in the US and Canada. He finally settled in Glen Ridge, New Jersey with his mother and her new husband. His rich and famous future was hard to see when growing up very impoverished. Here's a surprising revelation: when Cruise was a teen, he wanted to be a priest. A result of his very Catholic upbringing, the one thing that stood in the way of his holy calling? The acting bug. At the age of 18, Tom left behind the world he knew and headed for New York in search of an acting career. He scored his first role in the 1981 romantic drama Endless Love.
Jeez, it smokes like crazy.
The world immediately took note that Tom Cruise was something special with his notorious smile and the most handsome boy-next-door looks. The only way to describe the 15-year career stretch Tom experienced was monumental.
Oh, yeah.
Within the first 5 years of his career, Cruise was starring in some of the top-grossing films of the 1980s, including Top Gun, Rain Man, and Born on the 4th of July. By the 1990s, he was one of the highest-paid actors in the world, earning an average of $15 million a picture in such blockbuster hits as Mission Impossible and Jerry Maguire.
Let me help.
And while Tom's career was flying high, he made a move that still puzzles most fans of his to this day. In 1990, he renounced his devout Catholic beliefs and embraced the Church of Scientology, claiming that Scientology teachings had cured him of the dyslexia that had plagued him all of his life.
Help me help you.
Cruise continues to be a very prominent member of the church to this day.
I will continue on my way.
In case there was any question, career plus success is the recipe for a thriving love life. Recently, Tom has been connected to singer Shakira, but his loves of the past were just as famous. Marrying renowned actress Nicole Kidman in 1990, Tom and Nicole adopted 2 children together and lived happily until their headline-making divorce in 2001. Tom Cruise's next foray into love would be with actress Katie Holmes. This romantic endeavor would also prove to end in divorce, considering their life became major tabloid fodder. Like any Hollywood star, the press loves a rumor, and unfortunately for Tom Cruise, his name sells box office and trashy tabloid magazines. Some of Tom's most headline-making media moves included jumping on a talk show host Oprah's couch when describing his feelings for his new love Katie Holmes.
The boy is gone.
This incident has been touted as one of the earliest cases of celebrity gossip hitting the internet and making the celebrity blog industry take off.
I have to admit, I wasn't expecting an invitation back.
However, despite the negative press that followed Tom around for his career, it certainly has not outweighed his acting achievements. Tom has been nominated for 3 Academy Awards for acting for his performances in the films Born on the 4th of July, Jerry Maguire, and Magnolia. He also has been honored as a producer by the Academy, scoring a Best Picture nomination for Top Gun Maverick.
That's what we do.
One of the best facts about Cruise is he does his own stunts. He has said this on his own risky behavior: "I've trained for 30 years doing stunts, and it allows us to put cameras where you are normally not able to." Comments like this must be why Cruise's star power has never dimmed.
So I don't hear myself scream.
With all of Cruise's success in the 80s and 90s, it's looking like the 2020s will be just as bang for him. Top Gun Maverick ended up ranking in an eye-whopping $1.4 billion globally to stand as the highest-grossing movie of 2022. Cruise is certainly one to bet on. As for what's to come for Cruise, Cruise's longtime collaborator Christopher McQuarrie has hinted that he and the actor are working on a few projects that are very different. And now a few details have emerged as to what they might be. It's been reported that the duo has 3 projects in the works. One is an original song and dance-style musical they'll craft as a star vehicle for Cruise. And the return of his Tropic Thunder character, Les Grossman. Looks like not even the sky's the limit for Tom Cruise. Entering into almost his 4th decade of non-stop success, Tom Cruise is a star in every sense of the word. Which factoid about his mega celeb's life intrigued you the most?